E aí, gurizada, Luiz HQ, estamos aqui retornando com a nossa série de Dragon Age, com mais um episódio. A gente chegou aqui na primeira cidade, que é a Lothering, acho que é assim que se pronuncia. E a gente vai explorar aqui a região. Vai ter no mínimo uns 3 episódios aqui nessa região, porque a gente tem uma série de quests menores para fazer aqui. E é muito bom fazê-las, porque vai render aí vários XPs essas para nós. A gente poderia simplesmente avançar para ir direto para a campanha principal, mas a gente ia perder muito XP aqui. Então a gente vai passar no mínimo uns 3 episódios aqui nessa região e fazendo todas as missões. Então vamos explorar aqui já, pegar alguns itens. Aqui tem bastante coisa. Galinhas. Aqui a gente vai ter o campo de refugiados, vai ter alguns itens para pegar aqui.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
O inventário tá cheio.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Os diálogos entre os personagens são excelentes. Principalmente os diálogos entre o Alistair e a Morrigan. A Morrigan pega muito no pé do Alistair.
Very well.
E o interessante da narrativa de Dragon Age é justamente a interação entre todos os personagens, né? É isso que eu acho bacana em Dragon Age. Né? Os companions não interagem apenas com o protagonista principal, né? Mas também com os entre si. Isso que é interessante. Bom, vamos continuar explorando aqui. A gente vai... era pra ter uma quest aqui, não? Não. Vamos ver se tem algum diálogo aqui com o fazendeiro.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here. I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
Boa. Não vou intimidar aqui.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them. What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone. You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars. He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns. Were? You mean they're gone? Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
Esses diálogos adicionais dão uma boa contextualização na história.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Bom, aqui provavelmente vai ter outro diálogo. Bom, eu não comentei, né? Também vai ter bastante diálogo nesses 3 episódios. Algo interessante que a gente vai encontrar aqui vai ser mais 2 companions, né? A Liliane e o Sten. Mas enfim, vamos lá, vamos avançar.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Lothering.
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened. The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you. I'm just here to keep watch.
Tem alguém escondido aqui no...
I want to go home.
É uma criança.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It is begun.
Tá. Bom, vamos no mercado primeiro aqui. Tem, se eu não me engano, tem 2 mercadores aqui.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Bom, vamos ver se o meu nível de persuasão já está alto o suficiente.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Bom, a Morgan não gostou, achei que o Alistair ia aprovar. O interessante também, né, de Dragon Age, agora isso a gente vai ver bastante, que cada atitude gera uma aprovação ou reprovação dos companions, né? E isso vai, logicamente, vai melhorando o relacionamento entre eles. Bom, vamos lá, vamos vender as
Don't
coisas.
suppose you're looking to buy something. All right, just don't buy everything up.
Bom, vou começar pelas armas aqui. Essas aqui a gente vai manter. Vender o cajado mais fraco, manter um deles. Bom, pessoal, fiz um pequeno corte aqui, a gente conseguiu diminuir metade das coisas do nosso inventário. Basicamente eu comprei aqui o máximo de cataplasma de cura que tinha e algumas poções de ácido e alguns adicionais. Armas eu apenas vendi. Armadura também, vendi tudo que eu não ia usar. E aqui eu não comprei nada adicional. Então já conseguimos liberar inventário. Vamos agora retornar aqui um pouquinho para a gente pegar os itens que ficaram para trás. Acho que ficou um item só, se não me engano. A princípio era isso. E agora a gente vai na capela, poder falar com a líder da Chantry. Conseguimos mais algumas moedas.
Ah, the Chantry board.
It shall be done.
Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Bom, depois a gente volta aqui no mercador. Bom, aqui tem algumas missões adicionais que a gente vai pegar.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons. One of them's that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste. What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Bom, por enquanto só tem uma missão, a gente vai pegar. Aceitar. Ok.
One will feast on your living hearts. They will take your children. The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him? I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn! No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn! hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Bom, mais diálogo aqui, gente.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. The revered Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
What do you wish of me?
Na textura aqui.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all.
Aqui eu vou entregar já uma missão.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Bom, concluímos aqui mais uma missão secundária. Basicamente, que era o bilhete aqui do amigo dele, aqui do...
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word dispelled
You ever
fear and
wonder
ignorance.
if that's an accurate
Let those
likeness
who
of
cry out from the
Andraste?
shadows become
Maybe she was ugly.
those who
Maybe
seek
she had buck
redemption be
teeth.
delivered.
How will we know?
Those who have sinned be forgiven.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
Bom, como eu comentei, né? Cada item aqui rende XP, então a gente vai
Then
pegar
shall the
tudo.
Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light make it pure.
Fechado, não
Let
consigo
all
abrir.
mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Bom, antes de falar com ela, a gente vai pegar mais alguns livros, que abriu mais códex aqui pra gente ler. E agora a gente vai falar com a Madre Venerada.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. Might I suggest 30 silver?
Bom, ela tá pedindo 30 moedas de prata. Eu vou pagar para facilitar aqui um próximo diálogo que a gente vai ter com ela.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you, then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else? I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else? For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else... May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Bom, pensei que ia liberar um diálogo de cara aqui, mas primeiro eu tenho que fazer uma coisa antes.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and
Provavelmente eu
enduring
vou ter que voltar
perseverance.
aqui novamente pra gente falar novamente com ela. Ou não, né? Eu acho que tem um outro modo pra resolver. Bom, pessoal, eu acho que já deu um bom gameplay aí. A gente avançou um pouquinho mais. Eu acho que eu só vou fazer mais um diálogo aqui com esse menino e vou encerrar o gameplay por aqui.
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf? Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Bom, pessoal, vou encerrar esse episódio por aqui. No próximo a gente continua aqui explorando a cidade de Lothering. E provavelmente a gente vai recrutar mais 2 compênios já no próximo episódio. Que, se não me engano, tem um compênio na taverna e um compênio preso aqui nessa jaula. Bom, para quem já jogou, com certeza já sabe de quem eu tô falando. Mas é isso aí, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Retornem aí pro próximo episódio. Principalmente divulguem aí a nossa série de Dragon Age para os conhecidos. E é isso aí, valeu pessoal, até a próxima!